I think the religious right is mainly constructed on a foundation of fear. I think the common thread that you'll see throughout the religious right is a true fear of modernity. I think, and this has been written about widely, the concept of fundamentalism around the world, not just Christian fundamentalism, but even Islamic fundamentalism, and in Judaism there's a fundamentalist streak as well. And what you see with fundamentalists is a fear of modernity. There's just this sense that the world is changing so rapidly and it's not understood, so we need to revert back to traditional religion and biblical views of things. And that's not something the secular movement would want to model. I mean, I think there is something to be said for fear as a motivator, and we do have a lot to fear if the secular movement is not successful. So maybe on that level, we should realize that we should point out the potential downside of failure, and that might help motivate our demographic into action.
I guess I can understand using fear as a motivator when it's based in science. Like, yes, we need to live with producing less of an impact on the planet because, global warming is real and something is going to happen. But, outside of that, I agree with you, Dave. I don't think it's something that we want to reproduce at all.
Right. Obviously they've been successful not by the power of their ideas, right? I mean, the ideas of the Christian right have been out of date for almost a century. One thing I point out in the book is that if you go back to the presidential election of 1912, you see candidates who seem to be